everyone. So I am on like a video filming roll at the moment, kind of because I have to be, but I'm going to be doing a haul video on some really fun things that I got from Makeup Revolution. Now I actually haven't tried too many things from them. I think I've probably only tried maybe like 3 or 4 products from them, but I ended up placing an order from their actual website. They do actually sell a lot of products on Ulta, but if you've ever been to their website, the Makeup Revolution one, they have so much more than what Ulta carries, and I ended up like falling into this deep dark hole like at the end of the year last year. There's like a hair flying around, and I just couldn't help myself. I honestly only intended to get a few things, but of course, like I always do, I ended up going crazy and I bought a lot of stuff. And of course, not too long ago, I just did a makeup palette decluttering video from all of the eyeshadow products that I had been using for the entire year, and I was decluttering a lot of them, and I felt so happy because I got rid of like, I think 15 eyeshadow palettes or so. And what do? I buy more eyeshadow palettes. I feel like I'm just helpless. Like, I love shopping and I love buying things. Maybe that's like a fault of mine. It probably is. I'm probably, you know, trying to like fill some void that I'll never be able to fill. But honestly, I just like shopping and I like reviewing a lot of new products. So I ended up getting a lot of things from Makeup Revolution. One side note is that I am trying my best to keep filming videos and things, but honestly, like the beginning of the year has just so much has changed in these last few weeks that I honestly don't know how I'm going to keep up. I ended up getting another job, so I'm working 2 jobs now. One's full-time, one's part-time. They're in 2 different cities. I am working over 40 hours a week, and I'm still trying to do this, and I have literally lost almost all time to film any videos. So whenever I do film them, I try to film as many as I can in a day so that I can, like, you know, still have videos to upload and things. So if there is a time where I just drop off the face of the planet, it's probably because I have not had time to film, and I'm literally working from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every single day. So it's just a little bit of a transition period for me. So I'm trying my best to still, you know, make videos. Like I said, if there is a time where I just go silent, I'm probably really struggling. And that is the end of my very long intro. A few months ago, someone in my comments had recommended me to try out some of Makeup Revolution's eyeshadow products. I am so sorry, I forgot your name at the moment, but I will try to like put your comment either on screen or, you know, give you a shout out, because, you know, I always had that comment in the back of my head thinking like, oh, you know, I've always wanted to try their like chocolate bar palettes. You know, obviously they were kind of like knocking off Too Faced in the beginning with that, but they really kind of have taken that and like really gone with it and expanded it into more than just that one kind of Too Faced knockoff palette. And so I've really wanted to try a lot of them, and I honestly, no joke, feel like they have maybe 20 of those different chocolate bar palettes. So I decided to pick up a few of them and try them out. So I'm going to be trying a lot of this out over the next few weeks and trying to get my thoughts together and, you know, let you guys know what I think about it. So the first eyeshadow palette I got, I'm not gonna lie, it actually looked a little bit prettier to me on the computer screen than when I'm looking at it now. I still actually think it's a really pretty palette. It just looked a little bit different, a little softer on the computer screen. Now that I'm looking at it, it's still a pretty palette. It's just a little bit more vibrant and a little bit darker than I anticipated. So this is called the Revolution Pro Regeneration Palette Trends Mischief Maker. So that's a very long name, but this is what the palette looks like, and I feel like it's still, I don't know, maybe it's just me. On camera, like it's looking a little bit lighter or a little bit prettier. I actually still think it's really pretty. There's a lot of fun colors in here, and overall just something about this color story really kind of spoke to me. So hopefully I can try this out soon and see what I think. But that's the first palette I got, and this one was $12. So I feel like that's a really, you know, at least in my opinion, affordable palette. So I'll have to see if this one is any good or not. The next 2 things I got were 2 of the chocolate bar palettes, but I actually got more than that. So these are just the 2 that I bought individually. The first one, oh my gosh, is so pretty. Like, I really like the color of this one. This one is called the I Heart Revolution Cotton Candy palette, and this one is so pretty. So this is what the packaging of it looks like. It's kind of like that tan and like lilac-y kind of color. And of course it looks like a melting chocolate bar. And then the colors on the inside are really pretty. I don't even know why I love this so much, but it's like neutrals, but with like some of these little pastel-y pinks and lilacs. I feel like this is so pretty. And then this color here, it's like kind of a gray, but kind of a slightly greenish gray. I just feel like I could do so much with this palette. I wish they would have thrown in like one like darker color, because I feel like there's a lot of mid-tones, but there's not really like a deep dark matte color, which I would have loved, because like I feel like this color here and this color here are super similar in colors. They could have skipped one and like given us a really dark matte color, but they did not consult me with the creation of this palette, so I don't get a say. And I'm not going to swatch any of these in this video yet, because I just want to like try them out on my own time and really see what I think about them, so I'm just going to reserve my judgment until that. And then the next one I got, this one is the I Heart Revolution Violet palette. So again, this one looks so much prettier. When I opened it up, I was like, oh my god, it actually looks so pretty. So this one, if you are a purple lover, this is gonna be your palette. I mean, there's so many really pretty colors, and I love this like kind of an orangey brown color here. I feel like that just works so well with these like plummy purples. You get a good mix of cool tone purples and warm tone purples, and overall I feel like this is gonna be a super fun palette. So yeah, that's another one that I got. And I forgot to mention, these are $15 a piece. So again, in my opinion, I feel like that's a really affordable price for an eyeshadow palette. Now, I haven't tried these yet, and I don't know, are they gonna be chalky? Are they gonna be pigmented? Are they gonna be amazing? We will have to see in another video. The next thing I got is again in their like kind of chocolate theme, but unfortunately one of the shadows in this one came cracked, and I was so sad. So I'm gonna have to like contact them and see if I can either like get a refund or a replacement. Usually in the past I have been so kind of, what's the word, like pushovery when it comes to like makeup products, or honestly like anything in general. Like if I bought a shirt and it doesn't fit, instead of sending it back, I'm just like, well shit, I'm out of that money, you know, even though I know I can return it. But over the years I have gotten a little bit better at not really standing up for myself, but just, you know, being a little bit more proactive in those kind of things. So this one was the, what did they call it, the Choc Mint, the Choc Mint mini eyeshadow palette. So again, it's like the chocolate palettes, but it's like a little small one, and this one's cute. It's a mint colored one, and I will try to show this, but again, one of the colors is super shattered in here, and it's that one right there. But these colors are so pretty because it's like overall like a super neutral palette if I just do that, and you can see like, yeah, that's anything, but that color is so pretty. And I believe they have a full size of this like palette, but I ended up going for the little one just because honestly that minty, or not minty, but it's almost like a tealy kind of peacocky color, that one really just kind of spoke to me, and honestly I didn't need the whole palette, so I liked that they had the mini one, and this one was $9. So again, my eyeshadow did come busted, but I'm gonna hopefully contact them and see if they can do anything about that, or at least refund me or send me another. Either would be appreciated. And then moving on to the last two things I got are, no joke, so over the top, but when I saw them I was like, wow, I really want that, and I'm just gonna show it to you now. So the first one I got is huge, and it is this. It looks so cute though. I feel like this would be such a cute Valentine's Day gift or something, because it looks like those giant like boxes of chocolate. What do they even call this? This is called the I Heart Revolution Chocolate Heart. The regular price of this was $45. Whenever I bought it, it was on sale for $31.50, and I checked the price of it today and it was $22.50. So maybe you can get this still for that price and get it for even less than what I paid for it. I always hate when they drop the prices right after I buy something. But I ended up getting this one as well, and it comes with 4 different products, and of course it comes in this like super cute giant box. But I'm gonna open this up now, and this box is so cute, and there's no way I'm getting rid of this box. Like, it's so cute. This is like the closest it's ever felt to like getting like a PR thing, but of course I didn't. I paid for this, but you know, this it just has the feeling of like a PR box. Oh my god, and they use the stupid stickers that like rip if you're not careful, and I don't want to rip this box. This is like super extra, but oh my god, it's so pretty. And honestly, it was actually kind of a really good deal. Like, some of these I have, what are they called? Like exclusive eyeshadow palettes I think you can only get in this set. And of course, with the price being lowered, it's like worth it. At least in my opinion. So then this is what the inside looks like. So you get 3 of their chocolate bar palettes, and you get 1 of their highlighters. So I'm gonna crack this open and see what I get. Okay, so the first palette you get in the set, this one is called the I Heart Revolution Peanut Butter Cup. So this one is very appropriately colored. And then when I open it up, this is my first time looking at this, so these are gonna be like my very first impression. Ooh, Ooh, okay, I kind of forgot what these, you know, palettes looked like. This one is a little bit of an interesting color palette. Now, of course, it's got a lot of like orangey colors in here, but you got this really fun pop of yellow and an unexpected kind of huntery green color here. And then of course there's like the steely kind of gray color. So like my first impression of it, I think there's a lot of really pretty individual colors in here, and there's a lot more mattes in here, which I super appreciate. But overall, I'll have to see what I do like color wise with this. I feel like it's gonna take me 1,000 years to try out all these palettes, but I'm gonna try it. These are in here too. Oh my god. Okay, this one is called the I Heart Revolution Praline. So this one's a little bit more of like a pink on nude, and this one I think is a face product. Ooh, okay, yeah, I didn't see what this one looked like at all. So this one, like I said, is like a complexion product, and this one's really cool. Really, wow, there's a lot going on here. So you get a kind of like a matte bronzery kind of color here. That's cool. This one is like one of those kind of like a stripy blush color, super shimmery. This one is like a metallic kind of highlighter, but it could be like too dark for my skin, but super pretty. This one is like gold, liquid gold here, I don't even know. And then you got this really frosty white kind of highlighter here. Ooh, okay, these are kind of ones that feel like a little bit drier to the touch, but they are super pigmented. Ooh, I don't know if you can see all those, but that's kind of cool. The only thing that would make these better is if these were like scented palettes. Now I know a lot of people don't like scented palettes, but I do, and I wish they would have scented them. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna swatch them, but those are intense. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that gold. Like that would have to be an eyeshadow for me because I could never use that on my face. But that's a really cool palette too. So that is the other palette. Okay, and then the last palette that you get in this one is called the I Heart Revolution Red Velvet one. I love the way this one looks so much. I don't even know why I love it. Maybe because I like red velvet, but also I love this so much. Okay, and this one, again, another interesting color combination. Like I said, I forgot what these colors looked like, or these palettes looked like, but definitely really warm. But then you've got these two pops of like really light colors, and then you've got like this neon hot pink color here. But overall, I can't wait to see what I do with these. And then the last part you get is the Chocolate Heart highlighters for your face and eyes. This one is the Chocolate Heart bronzer, and it just looks like this. I love how it looks. Obviously, this is a lot like the Too Faced whatever box blushes they have that are look exactly like this, but overall I feel like that's really cute. This one does have some shimmer to it. Again, it's that baked kind of feeling. That one's actually really pretty. It does have like a shimmery sheen to it right here, but overall I feel like that's a really good deal for everything I got in that. I feel like, at least for me, the $31.50 I paid, I feel like, granted that if these products are good and I like them, I feel like it was definitely worth it in my opinion. Shit, and if you can get them for $22.50, then I think that's even better. And of course I really love the box as well. Some people might just throw that away. I think that's like half the fun, but I think it's really cute, and I'm definitely gonna use this as like a decorative piece in my like makeup storage and stuff. Okay, and I saved the best for last, or maybe we will see, but this is definitely the biggest thing I've got, and again, it's very similar to the last thing. So this is a big set that they had discounted. It's called the I Heart Revolution Chocolate Vault, and this is what it looks like. It is huge. Like I can't even fit it all on screen. It's huge, and it looks like a giant chocolate bar. So again, it's super cute, and the regular price for this one I think was like $110, but they had this one on sale for $55, so you know, that's like obviously half the price. And again, I love this super cute huge box. Like some people would probably throw this away. I will use it as decoration and keep it forever. So you get a ton of things in this one. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 products, I think. So for $55, for me, granted that I like the products, I think this is gonna be a good deal for me. Okay, so if I take, oh my God, if I take the lid off here, this is what the inside looks like. So yeah, you get a ton of stuff in this one as well. So the first palette I'm starting with, this one is the I Heart Revolution Cranberries and Chocolate. So again, same packaging, just different colors of this. And then let me open this one. Again, this is the first time I'm looking at all of these, so these are gonna be like my genuine reactions to the products. If I can open this one, Jesus Christ. Ooh, okay, yeah, so I like this one as well. Now, again, to be honest, a lot of these kind of have a lot of repetitive colors in them, but I mean, come on, when you buy like 15 palettes, like you're gonna have some repetition, but this one's really pretty. It's definitely a lot more of like that berry warm tone kind of colors, and I like that this one has a matte black in it, so definitely give it props for that. And yeah, can't wait to try this one. Definitely a lot more mattes as well. Yeah, so I like that one. So that is the Cranberries and Chocolate one. The next one I got is the Salted Caramel one. This one scared me for a minute because I thought it was the same as the peanut butter one. And I swear I like double, triple checked to make sure that I did not like double up on any of these palettes. And this one like looks very similar, but overall it's a little bit different. Now this one, okay, this one is called the Salted Caramel one. This one I think is the only one that came with like this super long sponge tip applicator thing. But this is the one that actually is duping the Too Faced, not Bonbon. This is the semi-sweet chocolate one. That's the one it was. So that one is like the color, the same kind of color story as that one. And these actually have the like 2 longer pans. I prefer all the ones that have like all the same exact size pans. But of course this is the one that was like duping the Too Faced one. So I've got that one. And I hate that the names are on this little sheet because I never keep those, but who cares? The next one I got, this one looks so pretty from the outside. This one is called the I Heart Revolution Strawberry Cheesecake. So let's see these colors. Yes, okay. This reminds me a lot of the cotton candy one, but a little bit different. So this one, again, has a lot of those like really fun pastel-y colors. Again, it's got another one of those like kind of greenish grays, but so pretty. There's a really fun gold here. I like this pop of orangey kind of pink color. And then let's see how many mattes there are. Again, a lot of mattes, which I am just a huge fan of. So this one I feel like looks very similar to cotton candy, but overall I feel like I definitely like both of them. I really hope these eyeshadows are good because if they suck, I'm gonna be so sad. Another thing I have a problem with is like since they have so many of these palettes, it's very easy for me to fall into the like I want to collect them all kind of mindset. So I mean I already have a lot of them now, but I have to really try to not buy everything because sometimes I want it just so I can have the whole collection, not because I truly want it, which is not a good reason to buy things. But the next palette is the S'mores Palette. I love this one as well. It looks so cute. Let's see this one. This one's actually really kind of boring. I mean, I'd still use this, like these are colors I would use all the time. It's a little bit on the warm kind of, you know, side, like neutrals and stuff. But overall kind of a boring palette. I would have expected like a little bit more from a s'mores kind of thing, but still pretty and yeah, lots of mattes. I think I like lost my mind for a second. I was like smelling this because I thought it was scented and then I was like, yeah, oh my gosh, maybe it is like a s'more scented one, but I don't think it is. I think my brain is just like playing tricks on me now. Next is the Macaroon Palette. So this one is so pretty. I love the blue color. Let's see this one. Oh my god, look at all those really pretty tealy greeny blues, and I love those types of colors. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't wait to try this one. Like I feel like the violet, the cotton candy, and the macaroon one so speaks to me. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely not scented. I don't know why I thought it was scented a minute ago, but oh my gosh. Okay, that one definitely goes to like the top of my list to try out. And then the last full-size palette is the Lemon Drizzle palette, which is this really pretty yellow one. And let's see this one. Oh, these are kind of hard to open. All right, okay, this one looks a little bit similar to one of the last ones I looked at. I can't remember which one, but again, lots of yellows, which is expected. You get this really fun purple, which is almost a little unexpected. It's bright red kind of color, and yeah, so another palette. I mean, am I ever gonna like really get to try all these? These two colors are kind of similar. They could have like done something different, and then it's kind of similar to this one, so I don't know. They kind of got 3 similar colors there, but overall, and those two are kind of similar too. And those two are kind of similar. Okay, well, I will definitely have to give more thoughts on this later. So next there are some, I think it's like a cheek maybe duo or something. This is called the Chocolate Strawberry Palette. So that one's really cute. And then what is this one? I don't know if it's like a small eyeshadow palette or maybe it's like a cheek product or face product, if I could open this. Oh my god, the smaller ones are even harder to open because there's like less leverage. I'm gonna snap a nail. So like I said, this is the Chocolate Strawberry and it comes with a matte bronzer and this really pretty kind of shimmery blush. Kind of reminds me, what does it remind me of? Ooh, that's super pretty. It's kind of like this rose gold kind of color. Ooh, that is so pretty. Okay. Usually I'm not a huge fan of like shimmery blushes or anything, but this one almost has like a slight gold kind of shift to it. That's really pretty. Okay, and that's cute. So that's the Chocolate Strawberry. And then the last little palette, this one is the I Heart Revolution Praline. So I guess it kind of goes with the other Praline palette, but I guess it's maybe a mini version of it. just a duo. Okay, so this one is like a highlighter and a blush. So this one comes with that kind of color highlighter, and the blush honestly kind of seems a little bit similar to the last one, except it doesn't have that goldy duochrome to it. It's definitely like just a monochrome, but ooh, that's pretty as well. Okay, I'm gonna shut up because I don't know what I'm talking about. But these, ooh, that one feels soft too. These have like a very soft kind of creamy feeling to them, or like not creamy, velvety kind of feeling to them. Ooh, that one's, okay, these are really pretty. Okay, so that is like the Praline like mini palette. I'll have to see if those are like the same exact like products that are in the larger Praline or not. And then the last three things in this set, the vault, is 3 lip products. Now, I don't know if they are like liquid lipsticks or if they are like glosses, so I'll have to see. And these are the 3 lip colors that come in the set. It's kind of hard to see, like they're so like there. Okay, you can see the color a lot better there. So the 3 colors are, let's see, number 1 is called Salted Caramel. So that's Salted Caramel. Then next is the one called Praline. That one's kind of similar. Let me see these two together. They're like actually super similar. Like this one is Praline. It's like slightly more pink, but super similar colors. And then the last one is called Chocolate Cherry. That one's a little bit darker. I'm gonna try these on because why not? Okay, so the first one I'm gonna do is called the Salted Caramel one. I'm gonna see if they're like thick or like opaque is more of what I mean, or if they're like, you know, just like a clear type of gloss. Ooh, okay. I still had a little bit of lip gloss on, but I like this. It's like one of those creamy ones that like is actually pigmented. Now it looks very similar to the color of my lips, but I can tell, ooh. It smells so good. Yeah, it definitely smells like salted caramel. Almost like borderline popcorny, but oh my god, it smells so good. Okay, it looks like the same color I had on my lips. It's definitely like an opaque lip gloss. I really like this one, and it feels so comfortable on my lips too. It smells good. Okay, so far I like that one. That is the Salted Caramel one. Okay, next I'm gonna do the color Praline. Again, it looks very similar to the last one. I feel like it's slightly more pinky mauve. Oh my god, I love this formula. It's like a super pigmented lip gloss. It's not sticky, but it is a little bit on like the creamy kind of, yeah, creamy feeling on the lips. So that's the color Praline. And then the last one is the Chocolate Cherry. So we're gonna try that one on. It's not quite as like thick and creamy like color wise as the other ones. Okay, and overall this is the color Chocolate Cherry. Not gonna lie, this one isn't my favorite just because I don't do these deep lip colors that often, and I'm not a huge fan of super pigmented dark lip glosses just because I feel like they're a little, I don't know, more inclined to like, you know, migrate a bit. And this is a color that I feel, I got it all over my teeth. This is a color I feel like would be very dangerous for me to wear without checking the mirror every 2 seconds. So this one's not my favorite, but those first two, so 100% up my alley. And I probably might give this one to my mom because I feel like she likes these kind of colors more. But yeah, ooh, the Chocolate Cherry scent. Yeah, definitely Chocolate Cherry. They did so good with these though. I gotta see if they got more colors of these because I feel like these two, the Praline and the Salted Caramel, might be my new favorite lip products because they are so pretty and they're so comfortable. And I usually haven't been a huge fan of glosses or anything in the last like forever, but those are really nice and I can't wait to try those again. So those are all of the things that I got from Makeup Revolution. Like I said, I'm gonna be trying a lot of these products and see what I think about them and whether I'd recommend them or not. My first impression, I'm super excited to try them. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have bought them. Hopefully in the future I can make some more videos featuring a lot of these products and let you guys know what of them I would recommend and what I wouldn't. But anyway, so that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, link is below. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.